New data shows the number of lives saved in the few short months law enforcement have been able to administer Narcan, used to reverse opiate overdoses. 24-hour News 8's Sarah Hurwitz spent the day looking into the root of this problem, what some are calling an opiate overdose epidemic. Sarah?
Well, the number of people using prescription drugs and opiates has skyrocketed within the last several years, and so have the number of deaths, including the son of a Michigan State trooper who I sat down with this evening, now advocating for the use of Narcan, saying that her son could be alive today.
At 9 o'clock on June 6, 2013, I got a call from his girlfriend who said that she couldn't wake him up.
It's been nearly 3 years since Michigan State Trooper Christy Angelo lost her son.
I asked her if he was breathing, and she said yes, and I said, you know, throw water on him. And nothing happened. I said, call 911.
But it was too late. Trooper Angelo says her 30-year-old son, Nicholas Grimeritz, died in his sleep from an opiate overdose. What kind of difference do you think it would have made in your son's situation?
I think my son would still be here.
Trooper Angelo is talking about the opiate antidote Narcan.
This is the law enforcement kit. It contains 2 doses of the Narcan medication.
Which is why organizations like Southwest Michigan Behavioral Health are training officers and the community on how to administer the injection.
If you look at the statistics, in 2012 there were 259 million opioid prescriptions written, which is really enough to give every adult American their own bottle of pills. That is an enormous amount of medications out on the street.
And it seems to be working. 17 opiate overdose reversals police departments in Southwest Michigan reported since February. Getting the medication in the hands of officers in the community was an effort spearheaded by Dr. Michael Leapman, an addiction psychiatrist in Kalamazoo. Dr. Leapman says the overdose problem dates back to the 90s, when the medical world became more liberal with prescribing prescription painkillers and opiates.
Well, I think it was well intended with unintended consequences, that the ideas on the street and the ideas in the medical profession were different. The people on the street knew that they could get high on these drugs, and the medical professionals were fairly naive.
And Dr. Leapman says that it's not just one age group where he's seeing more opiate overdoses. He says that people in their 70s are just as likely as people in their 20s to become addicted. And if you'd like to get trained to administer Narcan, you can contact Families Against Narcotics to learn more. In studio control, Sarah Hurwitz, 24-hour News 8.